Hello fam, welcome back to my channel. This is Chinenye. Today I'll be showing you how to create the pattern of this male casual slippers. The interesting thing about this tutorial is that we'll be creating the pattern of shoe last. So if you are yet to master the skill of drawing on a shoe last, this video is for you. The measurement of our pattern is 13 cm by 29 cm. I've gone ahead to mark this out on my pattern paper. Next, I will draw the center line on the pattern paper, and since our width measurement is 29 cm, I divided 29 cm by 2 and we have 14.5 cm. I go ahead to mark 14.5 cm on the pattern paper. Once I've gotten my center line, I go ahead to divide the length of the pattern into 2, and that gave me 6.5 cm. I also measured and marked 6.5 cm on the pattern paper. Okay guys, we'll be working with these two lines, that is the vertical and horizontal line, to create a great pattern. Okay. Now, from the lower part of the pattern, that is the instep region, I measured 1.5 cm. I marked this with red pen so you don't get confused. Then from the red line, that is the 1.5 cm line, I measured 3.2 cm. This is where the curve at the instep region ends. Now I took my measuring tape to the upper part of the pattern, that is the toe region, and from the center line I measured 2 cm each to the right and to the left. I went back to the instep region and I marked 0.4 cm to the left and to the right, okay, from the center line. Guys, I'm sure that by now you understand why the center line is there. It's just like when you are creating a pattern on a shoe last, okay? Here I'm creating the curve with the aid of a glue cover, and it's perfectly okay to draw a freehand curve. Guys, I need you to pay close attention to what I'm doing, alright? Once you follow the steps, you will find it very easy to create. Next, I use a thin cover to get the curve at the upper parts of the pattern. Here, I took the measurement where the long strap will start resting on, and I measured 0.6 cm from the top. The length of the strap is 3.5 cm, so I'll measure that on the pattern as well. Then I used the thin cover I used before to get a neat curve connecting the two lines. Here I marked 0.8 cm from the center line to the left and right sides, and this is where we'll open up later to insert the 3.5 cm strap. Now look at a very interesting part. I placed my ruler from the red line to the end of the pattern and I drew a line. I do the same thing for the other side of the pattern. Now from the middle line, I measured 0.6 cm and I drew a line from the middle line to the 0.6 cm mark. And remember to also do the same thing for the other side of the pattern, okay? Our work is almost done, guys. Here I'm just putting down the measurements on the pattern. I really hope you understood to this point, guys. Please feel free to ask any question if you have any, okay? Now it's time to cut our pattern. So I'm cutting with my scissors, guys. I will advise that you be very careful at this point. As you can see, as I was cutting, the paper tore a little. So what I did was to use a masking tape to stabilize the pattern on the back. Then I continued cutting. So this is what the pattern looks like, guys. As you can see, I placed the pattern on the shoe last so I can see how it looks. If you don't have a shoe last, you can place the pattern on your feet or the feet of the person you are creating the slippers for, okay? Finally, I measured and cut out the 3.5 cm strap we'll be attaching to this pattern. And then I made a cut on the lines I created earlier and I gently inserted the strap on the pattern. I go ahead to place my shoe last on an inner sew that I've already created and then place the pattern to see how it looks. And there you have it, guys. Do you see how beautiful it turned out? You can use this pattern anytime you want to make these slippers, guys. Meanwhile, I would like to emphasize that this pattern works perfectly for size 42 and 43. So if you are working on a footwear size that is less than size 42 and greater than size 43, you may consider adjusting the length and width measurements of the pattern, okay? This is the end of today's tutorial, guys. Please like and share this video if you got value. You may consider subscribing to my channel and turning on the notification bell so you stay updated each time I upload a new video. Till I come your way again, take care. Bye.